Hello, in this reflection, I discussed two experiences that changed my perception of responsible business professionalism, considering what I learned in MGMT5050. The first involved social media use regarding influences and consumption. The second was about speaking up in a situation where persons were being misled. I reflect how I acted in both cases and how I now connect professionalism with decision making after MGMT5050. In the first situation, which involved social media use, particularly Instagram, I noted a specific clothing brand kept appearing in my feed. They presented a well-polished and attractive post. The brand was described as conscious, sustainable, and ethical. Based on their influence, I accessed the brand message, considering it to be trustworthy without questioning it. A few days later, the brand was criticized for poor labor practice at a broadcast. It struck me that the reality contrasted significantly to image that was presented by the brand, which I had accepted. The experience was a moment of recognition where I realized I never evaluated the brand. I simply trusted what I was presented. Before MGMT5050, I considered advertising as information based on the experience. I now understand it is influence. I'm now more aware of the actions taken by organizations in shaping perception and how people interpret ethical claims. The second moment was with regards to misleading experience, where there was need to speak up. I happened to view a social media post that presented a business practice in a highly positive and simple manner. However, it felt that important ethical concerns were left out. At first, I remained silent, thinking it was easier and better not to create discomfort at the time. The action felt safe and polite and almost right. Later, I decided to question my inaction. Based on MGMT5050 theory on professionalism, I questioned my stance regarding silence, responsibility, and ethical leadership. I determined that by staying silent, there were negative consequences when misleading factors are left unchanged. Based on this understanding, I changed my perspective on professionalism regarding such a case. I concluded that professionalism is not about avoiding tension, rather confronting it to establish responsibility and ethicality. Speaking up respectfully when there is misleading or unfair cases is necessary. The two moments changed my perception of professionalism many after engaging MGMT5050 theory. I would be more careful about claims made in advertisements, considering this not as factual ethical claims but influence in need of questioning. I'm not more prepared to question misleading message as well, instead of assuming silence as a safer option as it is unprofessional. Thank you.